Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Eye Opener Society and welcome back to our Wednesday night guided meditation. This guided meditation, I hope, allows people to express where they want to be, their goals, their achievements. Like I said, I tried to come up with different ideas for these. I like to kind of jot everything down, turn it into a little script, and help you walk through these things. So, why don't we do this? Why don't we take a moment to relax our bodies, hit pause, go to your favorite comfortable spot, a spot where you are most comfortable in, spot where you feel safe, get yourself relaxed, and then rejoin me. And remember, my voice is but a guide. It should not be attached to anything. It's just painting the pictures for you as you go through this meditation. So, let's begin by our breathing. Just focus on it. Again, using your breath as a place to find grounding. Just realize you're breathing, the in, the out, whatever it is that you have going on in your mind. Understand that it's going to be put off to the side for now. And the only thing you should worry about is just your breathing. Feel the life giving force that it gives you once you breathe in. Feel everything negative flowing out of your body when you breathe out. Do that a couple of times, breathing in and breathing out. Just focus on that breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. You should be steady and calm. And now you are here. And that matters more than you realize. There's nothing you need to do to prepare for this moment. If you're listening, you are already in it. Right now, I want you to recognize something simple but powerful. You have already survived everything that once felt impossible. So let that sit with you. Every version of you that thought, I don't know how I'll get through this, it still brought you here. So before we talk about goals, before we talk about what's next, acknowledge what has already been achieved, not the highlight reel, not the accomplishments that look good on paper, but the quiet victories, the days you showed up when you wanted to disappear, the times you chose growth over comfort, the moments you didn't quit, even when no one was watching. Hold that version of yourself in your awareness now. You don't need to analyze it, just notice it. Because this is important. You are not starting from zero. You never were. Now, let your awareness shift forward, not into fantasy, but into possibility. Picture yourself standing at a point in time where things have aligned. Not perfect, not effortless, but aligned. You wake up and there's a sense of clarity. You know what matters to you. You know where your energy belongs. You know what no longer deserves your attention. Notice how you carry yourself in this version, your posture, your expression, the way your presence feels, solid, grounded, intentional. This isn't someone else. because this is you without hesitation. So now ask yourself quietly and honestly, what did I finally allow myself to believe? Not what you forced, not what you chased. What belief shifted that made everything else possible? Now sit with that because belief is the architecture of reality. And now let's talk about creation, not as a pressure, but as alignment. Creation doesn't begin with effort, it begins with permission. Permission to want what you want, permission to release what no longer fits, permission to stop shrinking your vision to make others comfortable. Because in this space, I want you to name without editing what it is you desire. Not what sounds reasonable, not what feels safe, but what feels true. You don't need to say it out loud, just let it shape internally. And now, notice something else. That desire didn't come from nowhere, it came from your experiences, your struggles, your curiosity, your evolution, which means it's not random, but it's directional. Now bring your attention back to the present moment. Feel where you are right now in relation to what you want. Not far, not behind, just here on the path. And here's the most important part of this meditation. You don't create the future by controlling every step. You create it by becoming the version of you who naturally walks toward it. So ask yourself, what does that version of me do differently starting now? Maybe it's how you speak to yourself. Maybe it's how you guard your time. Maybe it's what you stop tolerating. Let one small, clear action surface. Not overwhelming, no drama, just honesty. That's your anchor. That's what you carry with you when this meditation ends. So before we close, take a moment to thank yourself, not for what you'll do, but for who you already are. Someone who is aware, someone who is choosing intentionally, someone who is creating, not reacting. There's nowhere else you need to go right now. Just take this clarity with you. And when you're ready, return fully, knowing that everything you're looking for is built from the choices you're already capable of making. So, with that, I want you to start to come back into our little reality, start to wake up, start to find your spot again, become aware of yourself, and take all of this in, and it doesn't leave you. Keep that power inside of you. Start to focus again on your breathing, just recognizing it, knowing that it's there, knowing that you are here. I want to thank you again for taking this moment to meditate, not so much for me, but for you. It's important for you to do this. I'm just here as a guide, but you deserve this. You deserve these moments where you could sit with yourself and relax and understand. You could join me for every Wednesday night's guided meditation. You could look at old ones, keep them downloaded, turn to them whenever you feel you need to. Or if you would like a very personal guided meditation, specifically just for you, you could always reach out to me, EOS meditation at gmail.com. And you could just talk to me, let me know what it is you're trying to achieve, and I'll work with you for a personalized guided meditation. Thank you again. Don't forget to tune in to our regular episodes of Eye Opener Society every Monday with my wonderful co-host, the Cosmic Fairy Princess Lizzie, as we bring you some more insightful things, thoughts, ideas, theories, whatever it is that's on our minds. Thank you again to you, the audience. We love you. Be in peace.